What's going on, kids? How you doing? Hello, hello. I feel so much better today. Significant other just straight up force-fed me Dayquil. I feel much better, though. Like, much, much better. Oh, shoot, the fan's on. Huh, yeah, that might get annoying. 1 second, I'm gonna go ahead and shut that off. What's going on, Aylward? How you doing, buddy? Whoop. Much better. The thing is so very loud in the background. I didn't want that to bother you guys. How you doing? This is gonna be our first journey into... Whoop, mic stand. Ugh. First journey into No Man's Sky Worlds Part 2. Aylward has a macro set up for when he enters the stream. I swear to God he does. He keeps that shit on standby. He is ready to catapult them bears. I'm Brazilian. I'm too dumb for that. No, you're not. Bullshit. Stop making fun of yourself, Aylward. We both know you ain't dumb. It's too late. If you wanted to play dumb, you have to do it before I get to know you. I happen to know that you're smart. It's too late to lie to me. And everyone else knows you are too. Let's see. No Man's Sky. Oh, there it is. So mostly we're going to be doing basic prep work for the expedition. You appear to be running a modded version of No Man's Sky. I'm not running any mods. I'm dumb. It's just my autism sometimes rolls a d20. Your autism must have like a hellacious luck stat then. Didn't some Brazilians make like a Super 4080? I swear I heard about that. I'm not running a modded No Man's Sky at all. What do you mean mods? Hold on, hold on. I need to check this. Do I have like old workshop mods installed? I gotta look. Community hub. Do they even have workshop mods? No, there's no workshop. There's no Steam workshop for No Man's Sky. So what mods would I have installed? I don't have mods installed. Did you uninstall the boob mods? I never had. It's No Man's Sky. Where would I put the boobs? There's nowhere to put the titty. Like if there's nothing to put the titty on, there's just a bunch of Krogan-like aliens and a bunch of frog-like aliens and a bunch of Geth-like aliens. Hey, that's 2 out of 3 for Mass Effect. In the ships, of course. Ah, titty ships. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm not running any mods. Hold on. Options. General. Is there... Do I have anything for mods? Making penis with thrusters? What are you? Okay, we're going into the local files. I need to check this because I don't think I'm running any mods at all. Game data mods. It's empty. It's all empty. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to go ahead and delete everything in the mods folder. There. Deleted everything in the mods folder. Maybe that'll fix it. Because I'm not running any mods. I've never ran any mods. There's a mods folder, but I've never once installed any. So we're gonna go ahead and where's my... It's just a zip bomb labeled smiley face. No. I am dumb, but I am not stupid. Verify integrity of files real quick. Make sure that we're good to go. I've never ran any mods on No Man's Sky. Like, nothing's coming to mind. I think after I first installed it on my laptop, there was a mod for... God, what was it? It was like better handling of the Minotaur in first-person mode. But that was on my laptop, and you can't just install a mod via installing the game. Like, it was a manual install, and I didn't transfer that over, and it's never given me that warning before. And the mod folder was empty, so I honestly have no idea. Ah, I feel so much better. I was dying yesterday. I don't know if you guys could tell. It was rough. But I feel much better. And I'm actually excited to get back to work because I've been gone way too long. Oh, and significant other has ordered dinner. It's probably not healthy to order takeout 2 nights in a row, but neither of us were feeling like cooking tonight, so you know, it'd be like that. She's ordered the Lord's chicken. Good. I love Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's delicious. 96, 97, 98, 99. Alright, all files successfully validated. So me deleting that mod folder did absolutely nothing. So we'll go ahead and reinstall. Well, I appreciate that, Raiden. Thank you. Let's see if that's fixed. Because I have no idea what warning they're talking about, so... Okay, I need to look this up. NMS mod warning, no mods. Okay, so this thing itself suggests removing any mods in the game data / mods folder. But I just did that, so we should be fine. No Man's Sky Worlds 2 follows on from the first Worlds update with new star systems, new planets, new gameplay, more variety, and more engine enhancements. Epic story to create brand new star systems, adding even more variety to the universe. Engine enhancements include new terrain generation, improved water rendering, and a total overhaul of lighting systems. Worlds are more varied than ever and are populated with a vast array of strange new creatures. Entirely new planet classes have been added, including gas giants, water worlds, and ruined civilizations. Hello Games has been hard at work to improve and expand No Man's Sky. We hope you enjoy. More will follow. Thank you so much, Hello Games. Okay, where was I? I want to say it was this one. Yeah, it was definitely this one. Which chain is the one that makes you a homophobe? Homophone? Chick-fil-A heard it out. I don't know if any of those can turn you into a homophone. I don't know what homophones are not really related to food usually, so I'm not quite sure which chain that would be. I just hate phones. Well, that's understandable. That's understandable. But if you're talking about homophobe, apparently the one that does that is Chick-fil-A, except for the fact that their reasoning for Chick-fil-A being homophobic is the same reason that I think it was Hobby Lobby is homophobic, in that they're homophobic because they have Christian leadership who hold to Christian values, and that's why they're homophobic. If only they were Muslim, then they'd have been fine, you know? Okay, load it in. We good? Ooh, a little bit of a stutter there on startup. How we doing? Okay, good now, good now. All right. Let's go ahead and... So we have a couple new things on the UI menu. Resort inventory by value. Resort inventory by name. Resort inventory by color. Resort inventory by type. So now you actually have a sort function on your inventory. That's so fucking rad. Good shit. Holy fuck. That's so useful. Thank you. Thank you so much. And even more filtration. Good shit. All right. Okay. Bibberat's still there. Let's go ahead and get out of here real quick. We have basic prep work to do, and for that we're going to need to harvest radiant crystals and atlantium, because those are probably our easiest means of accomplishing what we want. Is this the planet I was currently working on, I wonder? No, this is Galosters. Alright, let's go in for a landing real quick. Hello, boyo. We also have the wonderful addition of ship storage. So now we can actually store ships away into a sort of a cold storage on board our freighter, which is really cool. I'm very glad that they have that. So now you don't have to have each ship slot filled by one of your ships. You can actually put them all away in cold storage if you feel like it. Or you can just leave them out for vanity's sake, like I usually do. It lets you collect more ships overall, which is fucking rad. Ooh. Alright. New lighting engine actually looks really nice. Ooh, the new sound engine too. You seem to be stuck in the floor as always. Code entity Ariat. He's always stuck there. Okay, we've got our... Let me check our fill out foremans here real quick. Where's our... That can't be right. Climb up and check. I think we have no game audio? Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. How about now? How you guys doing? Did that fix the problem? You can go ahead and let me know. There we go. Good. Sometimes I just have to hit the button twice. Whoa, hey, what is this? This is new. Oh, they added a new star class, Hermetic Seals. So now you can actually get the Hermetic Seals from your stuff. That's fucking cool as shit. Okay. So these are now harvesting blue class. Apparently there is a purple class of star. That's the new one. So we're going to try and find a purple class of star today. But for now, the significant portion of radon that we're getting here is honestly exactly what we need. That's why I parked here. Last time I played, I parked in this system so my stellar extractor room could just harvest a bunch of radon, so we don't need to collect all those. We'll be fine. Honestly, they should auto-dump into my inventory at some point. Let's go ahead and collect our missions here. Debrief. Units, storage augmentation, units, Corvax casing, psionic egg, cryopump. I'm also really excited because they're bringing a new class of living ship in with, oh, by the way, before I continue, Raiden, thank you for pointing that out. I really do appreciate it because, like, I hate going back through a VOD and finding out I've been muted, so I appreciate you telling me whenever it comes up. I really do. I just wanted to say that. Anyway, we're getting a new class of living ship, and I'm super hyped for that, because I really like living ships, but I've never liked the way they look, you know what I mean? But the new living ship looks amazing, and I can't wait for that. They've also expanded on oceans, so they're deeper, more stuff to build in, more stuff underwater. They've got seahorses, which is fucking cool. God, they added so much shit, and they won't let me give them any more money. That means the only way I can possibly give them more money is by, like, gifting people copies of No Man's Sky. It's what has to be done at this point. Debrief. Units, data, units. I wish I could transfer units, but I can't. But what I can do is I can transfer expensive stuff to sell, so... Viking effigy, fusion accelerant, neural duct, activated indium, convergence cube, activated cadmium, units, granite, units. Not a bad haul. Hello, crew! You know, I'm really tempted to go out and find a very similar ship just so I can get a Corvex crew, but I feel that might be a little rude, so... Alright, we got upgrades, base parts, and upgrades. So let's check. We have those threaders, which are fine as they are. That's weird. Green, red. So red, green, blue. There's no purple option. There's no purple option for my... Because... Can't believe they added Subnautica to No Man's... Dude, that is legitimately what it looks like. It looks like Subnautica. It looks so cool. Like, you dive down deep enough in these deep planets. I saw a friend playing it. No light. It looks fucking rad. I can't wait. So there's a new star class called Purple Stars. But... we don't have warp tech for purple stars, question mark? That's interesting. I'm going to go ahead and head to the... Can I head to the anomaly from here? Will it let me head to the anomaly from here? Space stations. Negatory. Alright, I want to go to the anomaly real quick just to see if they have purple upgrades for purple stars, because I want to get that before I go much further. Because I want to check out one of these new star systems. So we're going to go ahead and check out the anomaly real quick for tech. And then we can start our farming and gathering everything we need. The things that we need for an expedition are, you know, the usual. Sodium, cobalt, iron, which in the form of magnetized ferrite, obviously. Something for a source of nanites, something for a source of units. With most of them, forewarned is... or foreknowledge? Forewarned? Whatever. Forewarned is forearmed. I'm going to say that. I don't know if that's the right saying. But in this case, it's an expedition that's not out yet, so I have no one to tell me what I'll need. So I'm going to get the basics together, which is nanites, units, and the very basic stuff, along with maybe some warp drive stuff, and just gather that into my inventory. Let's go check the tech. Oh, hey, dinner's here. Thank you for ordering that, sweetie. Appreciate you. Let's check the tech. Starship check. Starship upgrades. So, indium, blue, green, red. That's an emergency. There is no tech here to warp to purple class systems, so do they not have any restrictions? Is my question? Because if they have no restrictions, then that's kind of weird, right? Every star class aside from your standard star class has a restriction on it. Like yellow class stars, that's copper based, and you can warp to those all you want with the standard warp drive. But for red, green, and blue stars, you need to have, like... Hold on a second, I'm being told something. What's up, sweetie? I'm not sure. Well, we'll see if... Does it look broken open?
Like, kind of torn, but I don't know if that was steam-induced.
Well, let's see if any of our stuff is missing. Does it feel hot enough to be steam-induced? Or did they steal some of our fries? And one of our sandwiches? I swear to God. Next time I'm just gonna drive, get my own food. Y'all are gonna be stuck on the road with me next time, I'm telling you. Okay, so if we check our galaxy map now, we are currently in a water-based standard system. Filter out by conflict life form. What's up? That looks like they stole some fries, is what that looks like. It looks like they broke it open the bag and stole some fries. They broke open the bag and they stole some of our fries, guys.
Yeah, because this one looks full.
Yeah, that one does look full. They straight up tore open the bag and stole some of our fries. These are why the bags are sealed. Like, we wouldn't fucking notice. Are you kidding me? Oh, you report that one, sweetie. Absolutely. They done stole some of your fries. She's like, I'm still gonna eat them. Fuck, I can't. Are you serious? You fucking serious? Oh, fucking Christ. Okay, where was I? Okay, so I'm confused and a little puzzled. Thank you, my love. Is this one of mine? Okay, it says no pickles, guys. It says no pickles. If they messed it up. If they messed it up, man. Chick-fil-A is going to be on my shit list temporarily. I say temporarily because they're so good. You're already there, just buy the fries. Yes, I know. Like, why? Why would you jeopardize your delivery thing by stealing somebody else's fries? And the bag was obviously mangled. Thank you, my love. they stole some of my fucking fries. So tonight's dinner is the Lord's Chickie. Blessed be this chicken. Holy shit, that's a lot of ranch. Do you need some of this, sweetie, or are you just handing it all to me?
More in here.
Holy shit. I have 6 things of ranch next to me. I do not need all that.
There's another 6 in there.
There's another 6 in the bag. Yeesh. Okay. Let's go to our cruiser and find our yeesh. Fuck. That's funny. Let's go to our capital ship and navigate to the system that we were still building on. Jeez. Stole some fries. Overloaded us on ranch. Oh, I'm parked suborbital right now, aren't I? That's neat. Yeah. I don't know why they stole them. Something's wrong with Chick-fil-A's fries lately. These things ain't that good. They're like oddly spongy. Alright. Actually, do I even need to engage my warp? I don't think I do. I don't need to engage my warp. I can just use my portal. Let's do that instead. I want to say it's either Tebos Huel or Stina. Or possibly Higonat Share. You will eat the ranch. Ranch. Let's go to... This is my gold sodium. I know that one of these, or 2 of these aren't built up yet. I just don't know which one that is, so... No, we are not talking about Ram Ranch. Let's go with the Tebos Huel first and see if that's the place we need to be. Because there's a base we need to finish building that we started building last time, if you guys remember. Full of silver mining operations. Oh, these fries are not good. What happened, Chick-fil-A? Your waffle fries used to be the best. What are these? I mean, just like Significant Other, I'm still gonna eat them, but damn. Lack of quality. I want to say Review Bra actually released a video on them too, so it's not just me. Others have noticed. Holy shit, there's a tree in my way. Alright guys, catch up, come on. Ooh, we're getting some stutter here. What's going on? Is this one of mine? I don't think it is. Not traditionally. Okay, this isn't one of the ones I was thinking of. So not Tebos Huel. Not Gallos Durs. Higonat Share, maybe. I need to rename these things properly. by organizational codes. So I don't get fucking lost. Okay, I will admit, the ranch does help the fries considerably. But they shouldn't need them. They never did in the past. Okay, this is the low atmo planet. The low atmo planet should be the one that I had my silver operations on. I want to say it is. I want to say this is the one. Yeah, this is the one I had my silver operations being constructed on. Okay. So this one should be listed as silver work in progress at some point. What the fuck? Hello, you asshole. Why are you trying to kill me in my own base? Go away. Legitimately fuck off. See that shit? Why are you in my house? Get out of my house. Where was I? Ah, yes. So if I were to... I know there's an S-class nearby. I know, whose Steph Eviz was my, soon-to-be Iron Foundry. Okay, I think this is the silver deposit over that way. Yeah, this is the place. This was the silver deposit, I believe. It was S-class last I checked. Come on, you. Okay. And I had already staked the place with a single extractor because I didn't want somebody else to swoop in and take it just in case. Because I've had that happen when I've streamed this game. Somebody just straight up stream sniped the nearby thing that I hadn't expanded my base to hit. And that was frustrating as fuck. Not this time. It's mine now. Okay. So I don't know if we are actually close enough to the system we want to be near to hit what we want to hit. So let's do this real quick. Firstly, and most importantly, we'll go ahead and thunk. Okay, there it is. Ignat share. Rename. Can you not copy paste these anymore? It's so fucking bizarre. Hold on. Yeah, you used to be able to copy paste these. That's so fucking weird. Okay. Oh well. We'll just go with what we get. You cannot share. Ego not share AU whoop AU WIP. There we go. So now I know that it is silver and it is a work in progress. Okay, from my gold base, what we need should be nearby there, because we need a dissonance system is what we need. Oh no, me. What happened to these fries, man? Well, I don't remember the edge of my base being by that, but alright. That's a little new. Cool. Everything's still operating here just fine. I gotta tell you, if I could get any superpower from any game, it would probably be just this from No Man's Sky. It's just the shock and awe of summoning a fully equipped battleship the size of a fucking continent directly overhead might just be enough of a superpower, honestly. I don't think you'd ever even need to use the weapons at that point. Thing crashes into existence right over your head and with an audible fucking rumble, and you're just like, okay, no more fighting. We're good. We're good. We'll be friendly. Of course, I do have it set up so that my capital ship is my main warp thing, so we're gonna try and see if we can find a purple system. Of course, I can't filter out by... what I'm looking for, though. Which is unfortunate. I was hoping I could filter by star class, but that's not a thing. Okay, I've been to Uzan Coal. There's another one around here I'm looking for. It's a dissonance system that I'm looking for. That I have been to a couple times for prep work. In the past. In the beginning. But I'm not seeing it anywhere here. No dissonant systems nearby. There should be at least one nearby, unless they changed everything, but they shouldn't have, because I've been there before. They don't usually change and remove systems you've been to. Okay, let's do this an easier way. Sichasa. Removed systems, none. Okay, so it's still here somewhere. That was the main thing I wanted to check. I think she's arguing with the delivery people. I tell you, you don't mess up our orders or try and steal our food. She will absolutely go after you. Speaking of which, I should probably actually start eating. I tell you, their fries have gone downhill, but their drinks are still great. Let's see, secondary missions. It's not here anymore. That's weird. Well, that just means I need to go and find one of my Highline brains. Use it real quick. I am going to eat one of my chicken sandwiches real quick. Please no pickles. Please no pickles. Please no pickles. Come on, come on. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. And no pickles. Hey, very nice. And at least their chicken sandwiches are still as good as they were. The fries, though, there's definitely something wrong with those. Like, they aren't as crispy and as salty and as good as they usually were. Go through my inventory at the same time, why not? Where is my high lines? I know I had a few of them. Ah. Hyalene brain. Alrighty. Wait, can we no longer use these? I thought the Hyalene brains were how you... Am I getting it backwards? Is there something else I was supposed to use? I'd swear you use the Hyalene brain to find the dissonant star systems, but apparently not. What the fuck? Huh. Well, now I'm confused. I'd swear the Hyalene brain's how you did it. Am I just getting it backwards? Maybe. Well, I know I've been there before. I know it's around me. Like, relatively close by. Problem is, absolutely none of my cursor marks are showing dissonant or not. Ah, there it is. It is the Mista. Okay. I was just missing it. The Mista is where we need to go. She constantly loses her phone, so we bought her a little button that she can hit so that her phone starts beeping at her. But man, is it loud. Alright, let's get the crystals we need. Alright, which planet was it again? That's already screwed, I guess is a good way to put it. Discoveries, the Mista, Bountiful, Mutated, Flourishing. That's the one we want to go to, the one with the rings. Alright, where's it at? Oh, we're parked right on top of it. Well, that works. This is another thing they updated right here. They changed re-entry and how it looks. It does look a lot better than it did before. And everything's purple. Alright. Simple, quick field trip, kids. We are here for crystals. So crystals is what we are going to get. After I sit here parked on this very purple planet and eat the rest of my sandwich real quick. Oh. It's funny because the way Chick-fil-A brines their chicken, it's actually brined with pickle juice. But something about the process, I guess it cooks out whatever my body doesn't like. Because the chicken itself doesn't give me any issues, but if there's pickles on the sandwich, man, I am done. I'd really like to know what it is about pickles that fucks me up. so I could learn to avoid it. Aside from, you know, just pickles themselves. Oh, I've already... I didn't know that I had already done this. Neat. Analyst. Nice. It's weird that it says weather, scalding rainstorms, but because I'd swear that this planet has gravimetric anomalies and not rainstorms at all. That's a good sandwich. Okay. Well, to start with, yep, gravimetric anomalies. Okay, well, to start with, how did that not hurt the plant? All right, bud. My dear sweet Minotaur. Oh, that hurt the plant for sure. Okay. Yep, gravitational anomaly. Let's check our... That's weird. Okay, so this was updated. It's still just as hard to move as it was before. That's a shame. They really need to update this. This is the only vehicle I prefer third person in. The only one. Alright. So we just need a bunch of Atlantium, but what we mostly need is radiant crystals, so... These big bubbies over here. We need lots of that. So we're pretty much just going to be jumping oot in a boot to get as much radiant crystals as we can. Whee! Atlantium is good, but the radiant crystals are better. They're worth a lot more of what we need. I suppose I could also go to a fungal mold planet, but I prefer this better. I like hopping a boot and getting the purple crystals. We thump. I like that you can see the planet's rings from the surface. I think that's really cool. Do I want to draw attention to myself? It's not really worth it right now. I ain't willing to fuck around with that right now. Usually if you attack that little solar sail over there, you'll get the attention of a bunch of corrupted beings. That's a great way to get Highline Brains, and Highline Brains are actually the best thing you could get for what we're trying to do, but I am much too lazy at the moment. Okay, gravimetric anomalies. Maybe in a little bit. Dude, you don't have to apologize about helping your grandma. All you missed was me munching on a chicken sandwich. That was about it. complaining about the quality of their fries declining because, man, these things ain't good. Again, still going to eat them. But whoever decided to crack open my bag must have been real disappointed because these fries ain't good. My brother in sandwich, the Lord's chickie is always good. Whee! There's some more radiance over here. Ooh. So how are the fries bad? So they're lacking salt. They're a lot soggier than they were. There's something kind of off tasting about the potatoes, like they've been frozen and unthawed too many times. It's just weird. They taste off. I can't really describe it past that though. Not as good as they used to be. Because I've had them before. They used to be excellent. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. Guys, you are up against a fully leveled Minotaur. You are not going to be getting out of this in one piece. I'm going to take what I want, when I want, and there's not a damn thing y'all can do about it. I wonder if anyone's taken the time to completely map out the surface of a planet in this game yet. Be wild if they had. One Piece, Luffy. Oh, is this place open? I think this place is open. So it is. Vast array of signals recorded by the system's listening devices. Yeah, these fries ain't as good. Not even close. I'd say now they're on par with you know, I don't really have a place to compare them to because of their shape. How they taste hot is what McDonald's fries taste like cold. That's a good way to put it. Maybe that's why, you're right. But you didn't even give me the puzzle. Like, look at this. This must be bugged. Look at this. Amid countless requests for landing permissions and an atonal wall of ship-to-ship chatter, system suddenly pinpoints an emergency beacon. If I can isolate the pattern in its encoded frequency, I could perhaps trace a ship that's calling for help. They don't give me the puzzle. They're supposed to give me a puzzle with this. They aren't giving me one. So I have to guess? Fuck it, 365. Fuck it, guess correct. Ah! That's hilarious. That was a blind guess. And I still somehow got it right. Yeah, that distress signal is gonna stay there a long time. We're here for ratty shards. Nothing else. Arrive in 12 hours. Yeah, my ass. That planet looks not happy to be a planet. It's a gravimetric anomaly dissonance planet. It basically means that its gravity is fucked and it's covered with glitches in reality. I prefer to traverse these on foot or in Minotaur. Really, we're looking for the big purple crystal clusters. That's what we're looking for. Say that 5 times fast. Like these. They break down for a decent amount of nanites, so useful to get and then ship over to my upcoming expedition save so I could easily have nanites so I can replicate a decent ship. So reality is the one that doesn't like it. I mean, basically, yeah. Again, I paid for these fries. I'm gonna eat them. But man, they ain't good. Ow. You know what I've been having a lot of fun with in Warframe? To bring up another game to yap about while I'm walking around gathering crystals. Dante. I'm having a lot of fun with Dante. Because he's a bird frame. He is Birdman who has bird. And I am not Birdman who loves bird. So I picked him up and I'm having a blast with him. A lot of people are like, oh, you should helmet out his first ability. It's not really useful. It's just an exalted book. But book happens to be one of my favorite things. So I will use exalted book because exalted book is book, but exalted. And I love book. Book is fun. It's a good shot. Being able to completely clear that hillside without having to walk over there is so nice. I think that the Minotaur needs a rework. I think that's the next one that needs a rework because the Nautilus, in this last update, the Nautilus got a really big rework. I think the Minotaur needs one next. Because Hulk jumping is great and all, I think it needs something else for its fast travel method. Something aside from Hulk jumping. You know, like a no shit jetpack or something. Just make the exosuit a bigger traveler, or make the Minotaur suit a bigger traveler exosuit, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck off. Oh shit, here we go. Now is the time for the rocks to decide they don't like being on the ground. It also makes my jumps really efficient though, so I can't complain. Whee! Doing a drive-by. Plenty of radiant shards from there. Ooh, more. Yep. Gravity storm. It basically just makes my thrusters twice as efficient, but also makes it hard to see. I mean, this suit's a suit that's designed to be able to be dropped into black holes. I don't think I need to worry about a gravity storm. The thing's durable is what I'm saying. Radiant shard. It just makes it a lot harder to spot crystals at a distance. Gimme. Hey, nice shot. How much are we up to? Are those going in my exosuit? So they are. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41. I want to say a stack of 10 refines to 500, I want to say. 500 nanites. So, 2,000. We're gonna need a lot of nanites, though. Like a whole lot. Oop. We. Also, the ability to punch things in the face as a robot would be nice. How you gonna give us a giant robot with a giant robot fist and not let us do any giant robot fisting? Come on, man. You gotta let us fist the anomalies, Sean. You gotta let us do it. This way. Thunk. A few more and we should be good. Then we can gather up our basic kit. Maybe work on our silver base a little more. Alright, we're sitting at... we want 2 more maybe? Oh, we did find a Highline Brain. Oh no, that's the one I brought for my ship. Go ahead and put this back so I don't get it mixed up. We have a few Radiant Shards. How much do these refine into again? I honestly can't remember. Where's my... Oh right, I uninstalled it. Each one goes into 50, 10 goes into 500, a stack of 20, which is your typical transfers, will go into 1,000, so... 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. Got it. I'd like to say 2,000 would be enough to start out with, but probably not, to be honest, because that means I'm going to have to pick between ship and multi-tool, and I hate doing that. I hate doing it. Oh, see? Check it out, guys. That rock? It's caught in the gravity storm. I don't think I could catch it right now if I tried. It's gone. That thing is gone. Why haven't I built a base on this planet yet? Oh, well, Lurker, it's because I have one so close by. I didn't want to go through the efforts of constructing another one so close to my first one. You know, I just felt that would be a waste and I could just pop over here whenever I wanted. It looks cool, but since I have one so close by that fits an actual purpose, I don't want to construct on it, you know what I mean? Yep, there goes my increased jetpack efficiency. Sort by type. There we go. 1,000, 2,000. We'll finish out this last stack, and then we'll be done with Radiant Shards for now. Where is... No, I saw some up here, damn it. Ah, there they are. Oh, there's one of their sails. Oh no, that wasn't a sail. It wasn't wiggling. The sails wiggle, the living fragments don't, which is weird when you think about it. You'd think the living fragments would be the one wiggling around. Atlantium is also useful, Lurker. It's just not as useful pound for pound as Radiant Shards when it comes to turning stacks into nanites. Because I have a limited amount of stuff I can transfer over, right, to an expedition. And I'm able to hold 20 per stack. So the more efficient my stack is for making stuff, the better. The most efficient is obviously going and finding runaway mold. However, that is boring, and I don't want to do it. It's so boring. You just find a mold deposit, you mine the mold deposit, you go up in the atmosphere, you drop back down, you mine it again, you go up in the atmosphere, you drop back down, you mine it again. It's boring, and I hate it, so I don't do it. I do this instead. It's not as efficient, but I don't really play the game in a super efficient manner. I play for fun, and walking around in my big stompy robot using my mineral extraction laser to zap out mineral deposits is fun, and I enjoy it. Ooh, that was a long slide on that one. Was that paraffinium? Oh, sweet. The Minotaur laser can mine these too now? Before you weren't able to do it. Before you needed the terrain laser for these. Now you don't. That's fantastic. That's great. I like that. That's good. Before you needed the terrain laser on these. Now you can just use the regular Minotaur laser? That's cool as fuck. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Zappy zappy. Boink. Okay, that should be all the radiant shards we need. 30. 1, 2, 3. Almost 3.5k. That's just about as close as we need. We'll just finish out this last stack and then skedaddle. Wee thunk. Oh, that one held out longer than I thought it would. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I know where to find them? Lurker, it's not that I know where to find them. It's just that there's a set pattern for these crystals. So I obliterate all the ones that I can see in one direction, and then I turn around and I go in the other direction. Because they'll spawn, sure enough, at a certain rate on the planet's surface. So if I just annihilate everything in one direction and pick the other direction, I'm bound to run into more. It's not that I know they're there, it's that I know they will eventually spawn, and the direction I am currently facing, I've already removed the spawns at a set distance, so there's no point in going further that direction. Or if I do go further that direction, I'd need to go further than what I've already destroyed, and that just would take a while. Okay, we're good. Good job, buddy. Six-pack's looking on point, by the way. You been working out? Yeah, you've been working out. Hello, baby. We. And in we go. I think the reason they didn't run the expedition right away is because the fact that I believe we still have a one last redux going on, which is the cursed expedition. And they didn't want to cut that one short. Cursed was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Okay. I need to use one of these empty ones as just preparation storage, I think. Okay, so we've got our first batch of prep storage here. Let's see, it's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 nanites right there. Good shit. Alright, what else do we need? What else do we need? Some oxygen, some carbon, some magnetized ferrite, some dihydrogen, some chromatic metal. So mostly we want to actually, now that I think about it, I won't need carbon. I'll just take half of what I've got of my condensed carbon. Okay, so there's that. Then I'll take half of my current oxygen. There's that. Half of my current sodium. I think I could take a whole stack of dihydrogen based on what I had stored over on my ship. At least. Not a whole stack. We'll take a half stack. I have plenty of gold. I can take a whole stack of that. Where is my valuable goods stored? Where do I have those? No, not my neural ducts. There they are. I will take a half stack of fusion igniters. Those are extremely valuable. We can sell those for a whole lot when we get there, so we will not be hurting for units. Take some metal plating. Nah, we won't need metal plating. We will, however, take some magnetized ferrite. And chromatic metal as well. I'm running low on magnetized ferrite? Damn. I have been slacking. What else should I take? There's not much else that I need. Maybe some antimatter. Yeah, and probably wouldn't go amiss at least. And then some warp cores would be useful as well. Where's my warp cores? I could always take my warp hyper cores. That is true. Yeah, we'll take these. I don't think there's much else I could honestly want to take. Maybe some silver? Cobalt. That's another good one. Running low on cobalt too, huh? Weird. I usually keep so much of that nearby. Do I have some in my exosuit, maybe? No, I usually keep so much cobalt on me. That's weird. We're just running low. I don't think I'll need storm crystals, so we should be set there. We'll take half our silver. I already have sodium over there. I already have magnetized ferrite over there. Take half my copper. I don't think there's much else I could possibly need. Well, obviously there is, because there's going to be specific missions for specific stuff, like most expeditions have it. But I have no way of knowing what those are in advance, so I couldn't possibly know what I'm going to need before I get there. That's one of the fun things about expeditions. You never know what you're going to need until you need it. But you will know that you'll need some basic supplies, which is what I've done here. These are pretty solid when it comes to basics. We have our metals, we have our carbons, we have our oxygens, sodiums, dihydrogens, gold, silver, copper, unit makers, nanite makers, warp power. I think we're good for the most part. Which means I am now going to eat my other chicky sandwich. Please. Please, no pickles. Go 2 for 2. Go 2 for 2. No pickles. Come on. No pickles. And a no pickles. Hey, success. I don't usually like chicken sandwiches, but theirs are pretty good. Oh. That reminds me. Hmm. Well, I'm not too worried about purple stars. If I can't find one, I can't find one. We'll obviously try and find one, but if I can't find one, I can't find one. It's not a requirement. Heck, they might not even be fully implemented yet. Sometimes it happens. Okay, so at base, we should be able to see basic star colors here. See? You can kind of see a purple light. Right there, you see it? Moving back and forth. But there's nothing there for me to go towards. Do I need to finish a certain mission to be able to go towards them, I wonder? Because we've got our reds, our yellows, our blues. Oh, that's weird. I shouldn't be running any filter at all right now. Okay. That fixed it. That was weird. So that's our blue, right? So where's our purple? Is this red or purple? I can't tell. You can see it right there. But I don't know if there's any way to get towards it. Strange. Strange and weird. So this is definitely a red class. That's a blue class, yellow class. Very tiny yellow class. You're so small. Look at you. I know it's red, but it looks purple. But that's definitely red. So I guess the question is, how do I get to a purple star? I really don't know. Also red. Very red. As you get closer to the galactic core, you'll see more and more player systems, which is why I kind of like to stay in the middle. I'm going to try and not go too far towards the galactic core. Okay, now I'm curious. I need to look this up. I hate looking things up, but I need to look this up because I'm curious. NMS Purple Star. Ah, okay. Yep. It's what I thought. It's one of those rando things you gotta do. Got it. And since I've just been system hopping, that's why it hasn't popped up. So that means that we just need to Starborn Runner, eject out. And wait. I was kind of hoping to stop around the ring. Yeah, apparently you just need to pulse around till you find it. Or at least that's what the people said. It's just one of those random things the game's gonna give you. You know what I'd like to see? A living freighter. Me personally, I'm a big fan of Farscape, so I think that would be pretty fucking cool. But I am biased because I'm a fan of Farscape, so obviously I would think that's fucking cool. The whole show basically revolves around a living freighter, so. I want to check out them rangs. Neat. They're a little more palpable when you drift through them. I kind of like that. My hope end result for ringed planets is that the NMS team basically makes them like Elite Dangerous has them, where they're these massive chains of asteroids. I think that would be really cool. You aren't what I was hoping to hear from. Sorry, buddy. No metal plating on me. Godspeed, kiddo. Hope you don't die. I mean, if you'd let me look in my freighter inventory, I could give it to you, but since you won't, perish. Apparently, you're supposed to get it by randomly pulsing around. Hopefully. Hopefully, because I'd like to see a purple star system before stream ends. I'd like to. Okay. Stop in at a space station. Get a mission. Fuck it. If we're here, might as well. I do really like the redesign, but I miss the old stations. You the mission agent? Yeah, you're the mission agent. Take a photo of an underwater creature. Sure, why not? Bet. Question is there a planet over in this system with an ocean on it? Bountiful Rythe maybe might have one. Rythe I-41. So not that one. That one. Bingo. Instead of cruising around randomly, I figured why not go out, do a mission, and then just jump about that way. It'll do the same thing. It'll get the job done. Right. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Lurker. Yeah. I think you realized it the same second I realized it. The echolocator is the one that finds dissonance, not the actual Highline brain itself. Derp, derp, derp. You are correct, sir. This planet looks like it has lakes, but I don't know if it has oceans, so... I have no way to tell if I'm going to be able to find an underwater creature here. Well, let's find out. Oh, do I not have the aquatic landing technology installed on this ship? Shoot. Okay, we'll land right over here. Yep. Thunk. Alright. Hi, buddy. I'm just going for a swim. Ah, there's some. Hello. Hello, little ones. This is kind of wild, though. Like, this shouldn't be. This shouldn't exist as it does right now. Oh, what do I mean? So this is a bubble planet, right? This is an exotic world. Exotic worlds, at least as they used to be, only held exotic creatures. But this is an exotic world with bubbles on land and ocean creatures in water. Maybe I just hadn't run into it before, but I hadn't seen this before. Usually an exotic world was only exotic creatures, nothing else. But this one has a bunch of ocean creatures on it, which is different. Oh, they did change that. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. Well, so exotic planets are usually places where reality has started breaking down, right? So it's hostile to any kind of life that isn't a traveler's. And usually the planet's just basically one giant reality glitch. So you wouldn't find oceans with animals on them. It's something you wouldn't find. So this is different. I'm not used to finding this. Because if you look over here on land, this is a bubular planet, so... Holy shit. Look at that. We got birds in the sky, too. At least I thought this was a bubble planet. I'd swear I saw a bubble creature roaming around. Is this not an exotic? Am I just wrong here? Because I'd swear I saw a bubble. One of those bubble creatures. Usually when you see an exotic creature, that means exotic world. That means you aren't going to be seeing anything aside from exotic creatures. Maybe it was a glitch. I'd swear when I landed I saw a bubble creature though. You look ridiculous and I love you. Look at him go. Oh my god. You're an abomination, you know that? Okay, hold on. I gotta look this up. Okay, if I haven't scanned a bubble creature on this planet, maybe I'm just incorrect and this isn't an exotic world. I'd swear I had seen one upon landing, but maybe I was just eyes playing tricks kind of situation, you know? No, you must be what I saw. You aren't the standard bubble planet kind of creature. What are you? I haven't seen one like this before. It's an orb roller. So orb rollers are a certain genus of creature. Like you'll see them every now and then. Sometimes they're wheels, sometimes they're other stuff. But I've never seen one that looks that much like a bubbler. Bubblers are anomalous only, so that must be I just mistook it at a distance for an actual bubbler. But no, that is not a bubbler. That is a straight roller. Bubblers hover and they constantly spew out their guts on the ground to stay hovering for some reason. It's weird. You definitely look weird, but you aren't exotic weird. Well, now I know. I'm not losing my mind. Well, not losing my mind over that at least. Mission accomplished, folks. Bubbler? I hardly know her. Fucking Raiden. Eh. So Raiden, help me out here. I've asked, I think, like 3 or 4 people I know who live in Mexico. I haven't asked you yet. President of Mexico says that there will be harsh repercussions for the United States if blah 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 sending back illegal immigrants. Basically saying there's no reason to send them back. They help strengthen America, which is weird because you'd think if they're helping to strengthen America, you'd want them back, but whatever. She's saying there will be harsh sanctions. Everyone I've talked to who's in Mexico is saying she's full of shit and needs to shut the fuck up. Basically saying they don't agree with her and she can go ahead and get bent. Oh, please, 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 please do it. Oh, thank God. Make my fucking day. Hello. Oh my god, one of my attack vectors is here too, along with my squadron. Dude, I'm gonna need you to fucking stop. Alright? Actually, 3 of my attack vectors are here. Those must be drones that were launched from it. He is really pulling all the evasive maneuvers out of his butt. Come on. Yeah, they are not letting his shields regenerate, which is the thing I was really worried about. Should have evaded harder. That did not work out for you. Next. 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 Okay, so does my ship stay here, I wonder? I don't know if you guys saw, a couple times while I was doing my little barrel roll thing, you saw a very large ship that was right next to me. That was one of my combat frigates, and it was helping me fight. Which is fucking rad. She is, but as far as I'm aware, she said that she only wants the Mexican ones. Well, but that's just the thing. She basically, what she was saying, because I actually watched the speech, she was saying that deporting illegals was foolhardy on America's side because they help strengthen America, and she disagreed with sending them back, and that she was considering sanctions against America if we sent them back. But if they're making America stronger, wouldn't you want them back? Or are they making America stronger by giving near slave labor to America and then sending the money back to Mexico? Is that how they're making America stronger? Because I bet that's what she meant. Why does this guy look like he's trying to be some sort of frog joker? Hello, frog joker. Do you want to know how I got these scars? Michon. Compris. Just seems like a really stupid thing to say to me. Also, in my opinion, if an illegal is crossing over from Mexico, they should be booted directly back to Mexico, no matter what their original nationality is. Because if they're crossing through Mexico, that means it's Mexico's mistake in letting them through, crossing their borders into sovereign territory, so they should honestly be remanded right back to Mexico, just booted right across the border, and then Mexico should have to handle them. But they're from Guatemala, but they're from Venezuela, but they're from blah, 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 blah. I don't care. You let them through, you let them march through your country all the way to us without doing a damn thing about it, so guess what? Now they're your problem, and we're going to strengthen the border so they stay your problem. So I would find a way to put them back where they came from, or so help me. Just really fucking dumb. I know we let them march the entire length and breadth of our country so they could legally enter yours, but you shouldn't give them back to us. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Swear to God, that's the most Pontius Pilate thing you could say. Well, I wash my hand of it. I'm gonna wash my hand of you. Fuck's sake. Then again, I'm you know, expecting somebody to take accountability, and they're a politician, so I guess that's where my first mistake is. You shouldn't expect a politician to actually take accountability for their actions. That's already wishful thinking, right? Okay, we need a silver mining operation up in level. So let's go ahead and set up our silver mining operation. There's something I need to check real quick. Options. Display and graphics. Whoa, what is going on with my avatar right now? The fuck? What the fuck is going on with my avatar? I have no idea. Eh? Wow, what is draining my... Hold on. Everything's acting fucking weird here. Is it No Man's Sky? Is it too intensive? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Little Riz is fighting the architects, apparently. Okay, No Man's Sky is fine, but what if I... Huh? Okay, hold on. I think it's just because I went into these menus, which is pretty fucking weird. Fixed? Okay, No Man's Sky had some kind of memory leak there. Because I've never had that issue before, ever. That is so fucking weird. What was that? Hold on. Yeah, okay, I'm back to being buttery smooth. That was interesting. Which is especially weird because they optimized the shit out of the game before they launched the update, they said. So it should be running better, not worse. Uh-oh. Think I found a few chinks in the armor there, Sean. What's going on, buddy? Again, I'm not running any mods. Apparently, they cut the size of the download by 10%, which is a lot when you're talking about a game that's 40 or 50 gigs. And then they streamlined loading, so they said loading's faster than ever, which is great because loading times used to be a real big issue in this game. Okay, load up, and we're fine. Okay, so there's definitely a memory leak involved. It just means that if the game's running for a certain amount of time, I'm gonna have a bad fucking time. And, like, okay, duly noted. That just means roughly every 2 hours I'm gonna have to restart. Give or take. Unfortunate, but oh well. Such is life on the Eastern Front. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need to build more harvesters and also build power couplings all the way out to the harvesters. I'm assuming, yeah, that direction is my power generation. You can actually kind of see it from here. Yeah, there's my power generation system, which is supplying me how much power exactly? I have no way to tell. It says it's going to take 50, but it also says I don't have 50, which is weird because I should have more than 50. I should have many, many, many more than 50. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and have a little look-see over here at the power generation station and see if the update had any issues with it. Fuck you, plants! You shouldn't even be able to live out here. There's no fucking atmosphere. Seriously, why are you here? Nobody likes you. Anyway. Generating 141 kps, 774 kp used, 5338 kp available. Field strength class C. Well, we should be good on power generation. Why is it giving me the red lightning bolt? There we go. That was a good sling jump. That's one reason why I love low atmo planets, just being able to do this forever. Okay, I can see my mining rig from here. So... I guess I could build my power generation array out to there first, and then worry about everything else second. So, in order to do that, let's go ahead and cheat just a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and clone this one since it's already the perfect size that I want. Duplicate. Bring it over here and then do it the same way I did it on the other side. Wee. Wah. Okay. Alright. It's roughly that way. I don't need to scan it out to see that. I can see it with my own 2 eyeballs. Bip. Then Q for wiring, set, and where's my outer perimeter? There it is. I was about to say, where the fuck is my outer perimeter plugs? Gonna make this difficult if they went and vanished. Alright, so easy peasy. E to duplicate, and then B to toggle camera. Gives me a little build radius around me in which I can free cam this shit. And you go up to the edge of the build radius. Dang it. Duplicate. Just go up to the edge of the build radius. Turn it like so. And voila. Q for wiring. Wire it to the last one, and that is how you bring power all the way out there. And after you place one, you just jump to the next one and you repeat the process. Easy peasy. Let's see. ZC. Dang it. There we go. ZCE. ZCEB. That's what it is. Okay. Oh yeah. That's what I look like now. I decided to switch up my appearance just a little bit. I like the cape. I really like the cape, and I like how the cape has a teeny tiny jump pack underneath it. It's neat. Anywho's, let's go to the edge of your little buildable border. Set. And build. Q for wiring. Go back. Wire it up. And shift to the next one. Bring it up this way. Right to the edge. Boop. Yes, I could build power pylons, but I like the lights better. I like them. I just think they look neat. Damn it. I typed E, not X. E. I don't know why it read that as an X instead of an E. Weird. Well, it read it that time. Good shit. It's a good thing we only have to build this out to our mining range. That power one that I was building was a pain in the ass. Nothing to duplicate my ass. We'll finish all the wiring whenever we get them all in place. Once we have them all in place, we'll worry about wiring them up. What do you mean base out of range? My base isn't out of fucking range. My base was out of range, I wouldn't have a harvester all the way over there. Dang it, am I gonna have to do that thing where I reload inside of the radius? I think I am. Things are wonky when it comes to expanding your build radius, unfortunately. Things have been wonky for a while. You're only supposed to have a set radius, but you can expand it by building outside of it. But in so doing, unless you load a save from inside the base radius, it'll just be weird, so. Reload, restore point. You need to build more pylons. Yeah, okay. While I understand the reference, I was never that kid that played StarCraft. I was poor growing up. You see, we didn't have a PC. Well, now, let me rephrase that. We didn't have a PC when StarCraft was a thing that could run things like StarCraft. We had a gaming PC for a while, back when, you know, Doom was a thing. That was about the last time we had a gaming PC. After that, it was console only. Until I, moved out on my own. And then I was like, yeah, console's great and all, but I could just buy all that on PC and never have to worry about a generation skip ever again. That was the main thing that brought me over to PC gaming, was the fact that I would never again lose games whenever a new generation started. Because that really pissed me off. Going from PS2 to PS3, and PS1 to PS2 was fine, right? Cool, I can play all my PS1 games. PS2 to PS3 at the beginning of the generation, also fine. PS3 at the end of the PS3's life cycle, infuriating. What do you mean that the first PS3 that you built could play PS1 games, but now all of a sudden it can't even play PS2 games? The fuck do you mean base out of range? My base is most certainly in range, thank you very much. Excuse you? What the fuck? Okay, well that worked. Apparently it works for the main buildings, but not for little buildings. Alright, that's fucking weird, but alright. And that enabled it. Okay, well, alright then, I guess. Not gonna ask questions about that. As long as I'm able to build outside again, that's what matters. I was a little worried they had changed the base building restrictions. That means that this whole harvesting operation would have gone up in smoke. And that would not have been good. At all. Camera. Camera. Okay, and that'll be the last pylon. Just daisy chain these all the way back. And we will have power running out to the dig site. Yep. Talking of Doom, you think you'll play Dark Ages. Well, you remember my reason for not finishing Eternal, right? Has that changed? And I just didn't hear about it. Do you remember my reason for not finishing Eternal? Because we got almost to the end of Eternal, and then I heard about everything that happened, and I was like, nope, no more. Not doing it. Badass as the game was, as fun as the game was, as great as it is taking on a Marauder, like, as cool as the sword is, after what they did to Mick Gordon, I was not willing to play any more of that game. I'm absolutely pissed off at Bethesda for that. So, if they kissed and made up with him... No, Mick Gordon. The guy who did the music. Yeah, they screwed his shit. So did they change that? Did they actually fix that situation? Or are they still supremely fucked? Eh? Yeah, Bethesda and id Software completely trampled all over. The reason the music is mixed poorly, the music in Doom 2016 is mixed amazingly. The music in Doom Eternal is mixed poorly because they got some of mix inputs and then basically just shunted everything to a fucking half-baked audio engineer, trampled all over his artistic audio vision, and then basically told him to kick rocks. Bad situation. Bad situation. So they screwed over Mick Gordon, which is why I did not want to continue with that game. That is why that is a play. Unless they like actually apologize, kiss and make up, that is a playthrough that will not continue. I may have low standards, but I do have standards. And those standards include not supporting any company that would be willing to do that to the person who made the first in their relaunch of Doom actually worthwhile. Because what's the one thing everyone praises from Doom 2016? Industrial isn't my thing, but a lot of people are like, holy shit, the music in Doom 2016 fucking rocks, right? Well, how are you going to take the person who made sure that the music in Doom 2016 fucking rocks, shit all over him, mangle the thing that fucking rocked, and then be like, oh, it's the same, right? It's the same? It's the same thing? No, it's not the same fucking thing, Bethesda. What's wrong with you? Well, I guess that's id's fault more than Bethesda, but honestly, id Software is owned by Bethesda, so I'm not willing to give them a pass either. Also, hello, Orion. Were you not aware of that situation? Is that why you're saying eh? The dark, yeah, Mick and Marty. Yeah, I understand. They're both M names. But the thing is like, I wasn't willing to finish Eternal because of that. And if Mick Gordon's not coming back for Dark Ages, if it's just somebody trying to ape his style, why would I come back for that? I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, New Doom's so good. It was okay. 2016 was fun when you had a big wide open area and it wasn't just arenas. Eternal was okay, but the arenas started to get exhausting for a while, or after a while. Like I'm not looking forward to it like other people are looking forward to it because of what they did and because they don't seem repentant. Or at least I haven't heard of them making up with him at all. I haven't heard a single thing about Mick Gordon when it comes to Doom the Dark Ages. Not a single thing. Then again, maybe I missed it. Maybe they did kiss and make up. And maybe I'll be willing to give Eternal and the Dark Ages a shot if that's the case. If they didn't, no thank you. Not like we're short of reasons to hate Bethesda? Yeah, that's true. There really is no shortage of reasons, is there? They just keep fucking up. I don't know how you can be delivered everything on a silver plate and still somehow fuck it up. You have the Elder Scrolls, one of the most storied Western RPGs in all of gaming history, right? Like Daggerfell's fucking legendary, right? Morrowind was groundbreaking. Oblivion was Oblivion, and Skyrim. Look, it all started going downhill after Morrowind, okay? Let's just put it that way. But Skyrim hit that niche of mass appeal where it was like, bam, fucking Skyrim. People are still playing it modded to the gills to these days, and that thing came out in 2011. And then you released ESO. You know all those things you loved about Bethesda games? ESO's not that. ESO's something else entirely. ESO's a grindy, stupid MMO where you are no longer like one of the big things about the Elder Scrolls games is, like it or not, no matter what, you there, random person waking up in the prison, yes, you sir, you are the chosen one, the fucking chosen one. You are it, sir, or ma'am, or weird Argonian blob. You are it, the chosen one. Go out there and save the fucking world, Nerevar. Right? Like that was the appeal of Elder Scrolls. What does ESO do? Yeah, you're waking up in a prison because of course you're fucking waking up in a prison. We want this to be an Elder Scrolls game, right? And also you're the chosen one, but kind of not really because there's a bajillion of you playing this game. Go run dolmens until you literally fall asleep at your computer because they're so fucking boring. You can ask significant other. I tried ESO. She was around when I was trying ESO. I was trying ESO with my best friend. So I had great company. Me and Forrest Padre, he brought me in ESO. I tried, man. I fucking tried. But the only way to really level in ESO in any meaningful way to feel progress at all, it's not even power leveling, it's just the only thing you can do to have any kind of progress to keep up with the scaling of everything around you, is do dolmens. And dolmens are boring as sin. They are the most boring thing I have ever done in an online game ever. Ever. Like, ever. I would rather farm Equinox again, okay? I would rather farm Equinox again. That's how boring they were. So that's the experience that Bethesda did with shitting the bed with the Elder Scrolls. And for some reason, I don't think they're going to improve much with the Elder Scrolls 6. That's just me. Then you have the other franchise, Fallout. You get handed one of the most beloved cult classic, story-rich, fucking fantastically between Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout Tactics, and yes, even Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Fantastic fucking games with fantastic fucking writing. Even Brotherhood of Steel. I'll throw it a bone. You release Fallout 3. Now, I have a lot of gripes with Fallout 3. One of the main ones being what they did to the Brotherhood. We aren't going to get into that right now. Suffice to say, they tried to make them the typical Bethesda literal cadre of knights thing just because they had the rank of knight in their system, which is stupid because that's not how the Brotherhood works. But you know what? Whatever, man. Whatever. We're gonna let that one slide. Okay? But why is the power... I'm trying to mess with the power couplings, not those. That's weird. Hold on. Let me go ahead and... Okay, now the power couplings are active. That was weird for a second. There's one. Okay, and... No, I still want to mess with that. Anyway, so you get handed one of the most storied franchises ever, Fallout 3, big misstep, right? It wasn't as egregious as what we're about to get to, but a misstep, okay? Now, you fix this misstep by making Fallout New fucking Vegas. By and large, considered the best Fallout to come from the modern day, right? People are like, hey, you want standards? Fucking New Vegas is the standard, baby, right? Now, that's weird. Why would Fallout New Vegas, a game that also came out around 2011, also be the standard? I mean, we've had other Fallout games since then. We've had Fallout 4. Yeah, we did. Fallout 4. Anyone want to remind me how Fallout 4 did? Fucking dog shit. Holy fuck. You trample all over the lore. You make it a shitty rehash of Fallout 3's plot, but it's the opposite. Now instead of I'm a kid trying to find my dad, it's I'm a dad trying to find my kid. Fucking dumb. Just all around really, really, really fucking dumb. You shit all over the lore. For some reason, ghouls are able to survive in a fridge. A jet is now a pre-war. Was it jet? I can't remember which one. Anyway, a pre-war or a post-war drug is now also a pre-war drug because fucking reasons. And when questioned about it, your lead writer says, "Oh, you'll need to stop questioning it," or words to that effect. Now, this is bad. This is bad, but not so bad that it's not salvageable, right? Oh yeah, and you bring back the worst part of the Brotherhood, which was the DC Brotherhood. Yeah, of course you give them new leadership and you try and say you're following the BOS better, but you're not, man. You're fucking not. It's still the same goddamn shit. They're just a little more xenophobic now. That's not the Brotherhood. That's not the Brotherhood at all. But you know what? We can work with that. We can work with that. You haven't shit the bed entirely yet, okay? The Fallout London exists. That saved Fallout 4 somehow, which is weird because it's set not in America, but whatever. Then Bethesda, in their infinite and almighty wisdom, makes the Fallout TV show. I hope you didn't like this deep and storied lore that we had, because fuck you. And I hope you didn't like New Vegas, because also fuck you. And I hope you didn't like good writing, because fuck you. And I hope you didn't like the Brotherhood of Steel, because fuck you. And I hope you didn't like ghouls, because, well, fuck you. And also, by the way, the Fallout TV show should be considered Fallout 5, because fuck you. All right, so you've buried the Fallout franchise, but you know what? That's fine, because we still have another one. You've got Doom. Doom is one of the oldest gaming franchises in gaming. It is the quintessential fucking first-person shooter. Next to Wolfenstein, it basically created the genre. Dude, like, you can't fuck this up. Release Doom 2016. Doom 2016 is fucking fantastic. It's amazing. People are singing its praises to the music and the gameplay. Yo, fucking just holy shit, this is amazing. All right, and one of the biggest things that was praised by the fans was the game. What was the music and the gameplay? You announced Doom Eternal. You're changing up some serious gameplay elements, but that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. You control what buttons you press, right? That's okay. It's cool. You can change some gameplay elements. That's fine. And then the McGordon debacle comes out. Because people were noticing, yo, what's up with the mixing in the game? It sounds kind of off. And Mick himself comes forward and he's like, here's what happened and here's why it sounds off. You have officially pissed away most of the goodwill that people had for you. For what? Making the game just a little bit cheaper to make? Not much else, right? Why is up not taking me up? That's so weird. So congratulations, Bethesda. You were handed okay. Let me rephrase that. You created one of and were handed two of gaming's most storied franchises. Basically just golden bullets, not even silver bullets, golden bullets to print money. All you had to do is let the creatives create and not fuck it up. With Fallout, you messed it up on the first one, but you let the creatives create in New Vegas, and then you fucked it up. With the Elder Scrolls, I don't know what happened after Morrowind, but holy shit, you fucked it up. And then Is that... I can't tell if that's wiring or not. Is that wiring or a front panel? There's the supply pipes. That's what I was looking for. Oh, shoot. I'm out of ferrite dust. Fucking Christ. Okay. I don't know what happened with Morrowind, but... sorry, I keep getting off track because I'm trying to build at the same time as talk. I don't know what happened with Morrowind, but man, you... After Morrowind, your own series got fucked up. And then Doom, again, just like... just like that, you started out strong, and then somehow, someway... in the second one, you fucked it up. I don't know if it was because of, like, you were just trying to save money, cutting Mick out, all this other shit. I don't know why, but you fucked it. I don't know how Bethesda is able to consistently snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, but holy shit, they are. I don't know why it keeps happening either. You'd think they'd have realized after the Fallout 4 or maybe the Fallout TV debacle or maybe the Doom Eternal debacle or all that shit, you'd think maybe they'd finally realize, hey, we should probably stop shitting it up and just let the creators create and stand out of the way. But no, for some reason, part of the executive staff used to be creators, so they think they can still create and dictate what creation is. I gotta tell you, the most successful gaming companies out there are the ones where the executives stay the fuck out of the creators' way. And the creators stay out of the fucking executives' way. And they let each one do their job. But for some reason, a lot of COOs, ONDs, and fucking executive staff seem to think, oh, I work at a gaming company, so I could make games too. And they keep giving stupid fucking advice. Like, hey, why are we paying this Mick guy so much? We can just have one of the interns mix the music. That's just as good, right? No. No, it wasn't. Oh, I really should set up a ferrite dust farm at some point, but this is fine for now. I'm feeling lazy. That was a really long tirade, but I'm just, like, I run a page that's basically Bethesda glazing the page, right? The BOS page is pretty much set during Bethesda's era of Fallout. But the Bethesdrones that get on to me whenever I fucking criticize anything Bethesda does drives me up the fucking wall. I swear to God. They're like, but Fallout 4 was the one that I played when I was 8, so it's automatically the best one. I understand that. And I get where you're coming from, but those are nostalgia goggles. It is not the best one, alright? Because if we're going by that logic, then I would say Fallout 1 was the best one. But even I acknowledge Fallout 1 is not as good as Fallout 2. New Vegas is great, but it's not as good as Fallout 2. The only thing that Fallout 2 doesn't have over New Vegas, it's a little more archaic. Fallout 2 is probably the best one in the series, in my opinion. Scan. What do you mean? Skyrim came out 3 years ago. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I am so tired of the re-releases. That's the other thing. Hey, why would we create anything new? We can just release Skyrim re-edition. Yay! Hope you didn't like your mods, especially the ones that aren't being serviced anymore. They did the same thing with they tried to do the same thing with Fallout 4. They were probably floating like releasing a Fallout 4 fucking super special secret edition or whatever like they did with Skyrim a bajillion times, but then they're like, we probably shouldn't do that. It probably won't sell as well. Let's not do that. Why are you? You're supposed to automatically pull up the runic lens, damn it. So instead, they just release an update for Fallout 4 that bricks everyone's mods, some of which haven't been updated in 5 or 6 years. You know, 2 years after the modding on Fallout 4 had pretty much settled because they were like, oh, okay, they've released their last DLC and their last patch, so now anything we mod is concrete and we won't have to worry about anything again. So I can just make this mod, make sure there are no game-breaking bugs in this mod, and then ride into the sunset, never to worry about it again. And a lot of people did that. But guess what happens when you release an update like 10 years or so after you're done updating the game? It bricks a shit ton of mods and pisses a lot of people off. And there were some people who were like, well, my mods aren't bricked. Cool. Nice to hear it. But if the devs behind Fallout London are saying we're gonna delay everything and you should probably roll back your version type using these instructions in order to play Fallout London, then yeah, it's gonna brick some mods because that's the biggest mod there fucking is. Christ alive. Some people were really trying to excuse that on the page and it was infuriating. Oh, you just hate Bethesda. No, I don't hate Bethesda. I loathe Bethesda and I love Fallout. That's why I keep putting up with them. If I hated Bethesda, I would not be running a Fallout page. I loathe them, but I love Fallout, so it balances out. And I miss old Bethesda. I think that's the biggest thing. I really miss what Bethesda was, because they were able to make great games without worrying about a lot of... What's the word I'm looking for? Mass market appeal? Now it seems they're more concerned with mass market appeal than anything else. There it is. Supply pipe. E. And you always got to double check and make sure you plugged everything in properly. Ah, see, I missed one. Look at that. That's why I always double check, so I don't end up with ones that are just wired wrong. Okay, we got everything with power. Cool beans. Okay, let's look at our harvest yield and loads. See what we're setting at for right now. What are we sitting at? 1,610 an hour with an overall storage of 4,000. That's actually pretty decent, honestly. That's not bad. That's not bad. I could just call it there. Silver's not too precious. And setting up these extractors is a pain in the dick, honestly. I wish I could just copy them from my other base and plop the whole array of them down here. Or like set one and then set out a grid pattern of them. That would be really nice, but oh well. Okay, so those are set. Honestly, I could just make a warehouse probably right here and then drive that all the way back to base that way. Yeah, we could do that. Fuck it, why not? The 1,000 something an hour, 1,610, I think it said an hour. That's not bad. It's honestly not bad at all, because that works while you're offline as well, so you never need that much silver. It's not as valuable as gold or, oh man, I wish platinum. We can just build a few supply depots. How many can we build? 9. We can, holy shit. Oh, that is not enough. That is not enough. Is my ship overhead? My ship's overhead. Alright, we need to go to the supply terminal, so let's go ahead and... I'm too lazy to walk back to base. Bip. God, that was a long rant about Bethesda. I am so sorry, guys. It's just that the Bethesda Defense Force constantly plagues the page, and it irritates the shit out of me. Because, like, hee hee ha ha funny Todd meme, I get it. But if a company fucks up, like screwing one of their major talents like Mick, or absolutely taking a steaming dump all over the lore like they did with the Fallout show, you should call them out. Especially if you like that company. Because if you like that company, you want that company to do well. You do not praise marginal efforts if you want a company to do well. You praise excellence. You criticize fucking ass-pullery and lore fuckery. Because if you don't, that's gonna become the order of the day. Because it's really easy to fuck shit up. It's really hard to get things right. So if you praise them fucking shit up, guess what you're gonna get? A lot of fucked up shit. This is really pretty. B class, huh? That's really pretty. I like the gold on there. But no, you got some people who are like, no, you're just a hater. No, I promise. I'm not. I'm somebody that actually wants them to do well. Hello, old friend. Give me the usual. Thanks a lot. We can just warp down there. Ain't no thing. Alright, let's go ahead and set up a bunch of warehouse units. Where was I? This way. I was this way. Go ahead and set up a bunch of warehouse units over there and then daisy chain them back onto a sole platform here to have a central pickup location that I can just warp in, grab, and warp out. You've seen them at my other bases. The gold and the sodium one. Just like that, pretty much. It's basically so that I can just make my rounds from base to base when I need resources. And instead of having to run all the way out here, I can just go over to that one platform, grab what I need, and skedaddle. Oh my god, fine. Wait, is this the central location of it? Shit, I might need to move those over here a little bit. Oh, these are the centrals. I must have built that first one right on the outer edge. It's a 30% difference. It might seem like a lot, but over time it's honestly not. Not when you don't check them for days at a time. Then your depot's gonna get full no matter what. Okay, where's my storage? Supply depot. Actually, before I build that, all right, get that built up. Thing is really shaking the camera here. Get these all set up here. And then link them all up. Okay, that should link all of them. What's my max storage at right now? We are set to... Oh, yeah. Okay, it's not going to tell me until I link it. Shit. Okay. I always forget that part of it. Alright, now we can check. 15,000. That's not bad. I can deal with that. 15,000 in storage. It's not as much as my gold, but that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and build our daisy chain back, baby. Again, be the camera. Build out to your radius. And then just daisy chain them back. Actually, you know what? I can just do this the really easy way, can't I? Yeah, we're just gonna do this the easy way. We're gonna build one right alongside each pylon. That's close enough. For government work, at least. Since I already have these set to, the outer radius of each build radius anyway, no reason to do that twice. Smarter, not harder, right? Okay, and with one to spare, even. Because we got that one, then we're going to build one right there. So with one to spare, how about that? Okay, so toggle wiring. Damn it. Supply pipe. All right. Go ahead and daisy chain these on back. Bip. Bip. Boop. Boop. Pop. Come on. There it is. Bop. Boop. Boop. Clang. Clang. Bang. Motherfucking bang. Alright. Now storing a total of 22,000 silver. So every 24 hours, it should be full. Give or take. Actually, less than that. Every 13 hours. Cool beans. Okay. So, we just need to build our last platform. And our silver harvesting base will be done for the most part. I have a couple other things out here, including a terrarium, but There's also the iron base here that's completely undeveloped. Well, ferrite, I guess. Completely undeveloped. Have done nothing with it but throw down a claim. But that's going to have to be another day of building. Alrighty, where's my... Okay, attach that to a cylindrical room. Attach the foundation to the bottom of that. And then edit base parts, delete. Delete. Adding colors. Red and white. Good shit. And add a door. Cool beans. And our very last supply depot, which we'll need to color different from all the other ones, because I'm neurotic like that. That's a decent color for silver. Let's look at it on the light side. It's a decent color for silver. It's also good. It's a little bright. I'd use that one for platinum instead. Got to look at my options. Probably this one. Okay. Then toggle wiring. Lead that straight through the floor to there. And my silver base, for harvesting silver at least, for those purposes, is now done. 13 hours, we'll have 23,000 silver, which is almost 2.5 stacks. That's good. We did it. It be done. We are prepared for the next expedition. We finished the silver base. Lots of progress. Not much pirates hunted, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. One thing at a time and all that. Now, the smart thing to do would be to save, because I could still lose all that progress. Restore point saved. Hey! We good to go, baby! So that means that we can officially change the name of this place to Hegonot Share AU. No longer AU WIP. Completely harvestable for silver. Nice. Cool fucking beans. Can't wait for the new expedition. One thing I would very much like to do, though, is I want to find a deep sea planet. As they were talking about putting in deep sea planets this last time, I would very much like to see one. Just any of the new planets with any of the new oceans generated on them. I don't know if those are going to be unique to purple stars or not, but I'd very much like to see them. Oh, my pulse drive was running low. We've got pyrite for that. Okay, where did I set my... There it is. Let's see. It's just a bunch of stuff where they're talking about purple star systems. Of course, that's just a derelict. Not really what we're looking for. Oh, you guys are nowhere near fast enough to catch up to me anyway. Oh, wait. Did it actually pop in? Hold on. Where is it? Okay, my boy definitely popped in. But where's... I know for a fact... Okay, so we're a little too far away from my freighter, I guess, this time. Yeah, we definitely are. No, we aren't. We've got gold drones here. Okay, so where's my freighter? My freighter that popped in to give me backup. You'll notice how I'm just shrugging off all this barrage of hellfire they're trying to lay down on me. It is really not impressive when it comes to how highly scaled my ship is at this point. I love this ship. It is a great ship. Where is my freighter? That's the question. Oh, wait, what? They can do that? They can critically damage shit like that? Are you serious? You bunch of bitches. I'm gonna have to use a repair module on that. You bunch of blithering words that's not polite to say. Where's my repair modules? Yeah, I'm still not paying attention to you guys. Y'all can suck my dick. I don't want... Holy shit, are you serious? Y'all can legitimately suck my dick. Fuck off. I don't have time to deal with your nonsense. Go away. I'm busy. Try and find my way to purple star systems, damn it. You fucking serious right now? Alright, that's it. Fine, if you want to die that badly, who am I to deny you the right? Come here! Trying to be nice. Trying to spare your life even. More than I should have done, to be absolutely honest. But no. You damage critical equipment, and then you keep fucking following me. Like you have a chance in this shitty little rig you've got here. I swear to God, it's like you're suicidal. Like you want to be put down or something. Perish, you little prick. Burn in fire and die in the void. There is no escape for you now. I'm coming for that ass. You are first. You are not getting away from this. Get fucked. Hopefully you live long enough to watch me kill all of your friends too. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Please die. Come here, you little bastard. I ain't done with you yet. Get your penis-looking ship out of here. Fuck's sake, man. Just trying to chill and vibe with the cosmos, find out where purple star systems are, and what do? Bother me while I'm harvesting a derelict. Why? For what purpose? Look what's happening to you now. Just because somebody is walking away from a fight doesn't mean they can't beat your ass. Most people learn that lesson when they're like 5. Fuck's sake. You'd think they'd have scanned my ship and been like, yeah, probably not a good idea, but no. No, they decided to push it. They decided this would be the best idea. Wrong. Incorrect. Come here. Perish. Oh no, there's one left. Where are you? Oh no, there's one left. Oh, is he gone? He left? Okay, he left. Fuck that guy. Piece of garbage. Now I gotta go into my freighter, find my repair kits. What a headache. Where did I put all my repair kits? I know I have them. No, that's not them. No, that's just a wiring loom. Where are they? It would help if I could remember what they look like. It's been so long since I've used one. Well, I know they're in here somewhere. I have way too many of them. Do I have them on my starship itself? Nope. Ah, there it is. Okay, so let me repair it. While repairing a piece of technology, the repair kit can be applied to any damaged subcomponent instead. There it is. Fucking Christ. Have to repair my photonics core and that shit. Rude is what that is. Use my fucking repair kits. Anything else broken? No, we good? Good shit. Back in my pocket. Ugh. The fuck? Hold on. Huh. It's weird. So the golden ships that you saw, one of them, the green blip on my radar, that was my squadron. I have one S-class pilot in my squadron. And then all the ships with the golden trails are combat drones that are deployed from a combat frigate. I don't know why I couldn't see it nearby. But whenever I get into combat in a system that my freighter is in, a combat frigate will come and back me up and deploy those combat drones to help out. They don't do much damage on their own, but they do keep enemy shields from recharging, which is pretty much all I need them for, because I can take them out myself. I wish they were a little more effective to make fights easier, but I know why they didn't do that, because then you could just, you know, let them do everything. And why wouldn't you? Okay. I'm checking the internet at the same time. Does anyone know where to find purple star systems? You'll get an introduction mission which leads you to the first one. After that you can find them with the galaxy map. I got it by randomly pulsing through space. Glad people are already figuring it out. I think you need the autophage and the atlas path. Ugh. That means I need to do main storyline, doesn't it? Yeah, we can offload a little bit. Don't need 2 of those. Don't need 6 of those. Don't need 6 of those. Anything else? Don't need 7 of those. And that's all we really need. Oh, right. I forgot the rules are different in this game. I always forget. I was trying to total up everything instead of one at a time. I always forget that. The reason I try and keep 10 of each is because 10 is a stack, and I won't need more than a stack of each of those kind of relics. We'll take your fungal mold off your hand. Why not? Hi. Okay. Looking it up real quick. Looking it up. Okay. Yeah, I need to finish the autophage mode. You have to finish the Atlas Path and autophage quest lines. You should have the Starseed installed. Okay, so that means I've got to do the main story quest line, which I haven't actually done in a long time, so... that'll be something for another day. Well, it's good to know that I don't have to keep pulsing out here for it. It's a shame, though. I was really hoping to see a deep water world. Maybe the oceans on this one were updated. Let's check it out. This one should have oceans on it. Let's see if the oceans got a little deeper whenever the planet was regenerated. I don't think I have a base on there, so it should have been... trade frequency again. What's up? I don't have any metal plating, sorry. If you'd let me grab them from my freighter, you would be fine. I need to start keeping a stack of those on me at all times. Oh well, their loss. It doesn't look like they'll last another warp. Well, if you just pulse drive over there, my freighter can give you one. No, I'd rather die. Okay. On you, buddy. Let's see if this one has any deep ocean biomes. Fucking pirates. Just trying to vibe out with the universe, and they gotta bother the shit out of me. It's rude is what that is. Just straight rude. It's a barren planet, but it's covered with oceans. Make it make sense. Trick question, you can't. Alright. We don't really need to land inside of the atoll. We want more of the open ocean area. We want to land right at the edge so we can go ahead and check out the oceans. I want to say the edge is this peninsula up here, or maybe this atoll. Yeah, it looks like a decent atoll. It's still amazing to me how far this game has come. Seriously, man. Oh, dude, you want to see something cool? You want to see something really cool that I saw Sean Murray geeking out over earlier? Check this out, okay? You can only see it in third person, right? Alright, third person. Which is how a lot of people like to play. Check this out. your ship now actually leaves trails over the water. And the trails look different depending on the ship you're using. It's so cool. It's such a little thing, but it's so cool. Alright. Okay, this looks like a good place to land. We'll see how deep these oceans go. Planet-wide desiccation. Gods of the universe, are you sure you know what the word desiccation means? Because I gotta tell you, I don't think you do. I'm not seeing a lot of desiccation from where I'm standing. In fact, I'm seeing the opposite. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. So we've got some of the new underwater stuff here. Some of these new underwater plants. The new ring corals. Because those are all new. Have some of the new underwater effects there. That's cool too. Nice. Now what we want is we want to go deep. We want to go deep. With the deepness. Okay, alright. So they changed the light generation paths. Check it out. Surface lighting. And then as you go deeper, it starts getting darker. Now, I think it starts getting dark a little too quickly, but that is actually a realistic loss of light, because you really only have light for maybe the first 100, 200 feet of ocean, and then after that it gets real fucking dark. So this one doesn't have deep water oceans, but it did regenerate all the wildlife around here. I can see that. All the wildlife looks different. So that's actually really cool. Not a deep water one, but, you know, still pretty fucking cool. I would very much like to see a deep water planet, though. Well, that's cool. What is that? Narmaricite. Primary element salt. Because of course it is. Also, they added giant squid. So, you know, if you ever want to be jump scared by a giant squid, that can now happen. They added seahorses, which are amazing. Look at them. Oh my goodness. You are so cute. Look at you go. Absolutely fucking adorable. So yeah, if you want to live out your Subnautica fantasies on an alien world, but you want to have plenty of planets to choose from and also be able to leave the ocean eventually, No Man's Sky's your fucking game. They did a great job. Even this is only partially regenerated. This isn't as deep as the oceans go, because the actual ocean depth is a lot further. Apparently they go down like super deep, super fucking deep oceans. And also there are some planets out there now that's just water. As far as the eye can see, it's just water. They also have ancient civilization planets. Okay, I'm starting to frost over. I gotta get back to my ship. So we'll see if I can steer down close enough. And then activate photo mode. Oh no, it's storming. I won't be able to do that. Fish Mpreg. Is that all you think about? What's wrong with you? It's not just about the Mpreg. You also have giant squids. Come on. Giant squids are cool. Alright, we'll try and hop a system. See if we can find a freshly undiscovered one. And locate an ocean planet. See if we can find one of the ones with the deepness. Again, if I could have one power from No Man's Sky, it would be these ships. That is just badass. The thing's the size of a continent. Boop. Fucking dumbass pirates. See me warp into the system in a fully armed, fully equipped, fully upgraded, like, planet-threatening class pirate ship. Full with frigate cannons, whole 9 yards. And they're like, yeah, that sounds like a good guy to pick a fight with. Let's fight him. Are you fucking dumb? Are you serious? Legitimately? What? I know it's a game. I know it's a game, Lurker. I know. But that takes some real stupidity, man. It's like those, Skyrim or Morrowind or fucking any of those Bethesda games is actually a good example. Because you'll have a bandit watch in awe when you take down a dragon and devour its soul. And then roll up to you and be like, your money or your life. Give me a coin or I'll stab you. Did you not see me just devour the soul of that dragon? Because I just devoured the soul of that dragon. What do you think I'm going to do with you? Are you sure? Are you sure you want to pick this fight? Okay. All right. You picking the fight. Which is over after like one sword hit. You just bonk them once and they're dead. Okay, we're gonna do this the easy way and not the hard way. Can't wait to add another one. Man, I might run out of room before they run out of expeditions. What then? Ugh. I might have to start, I might have to make them 3 wide instead of 2 wide. Anyway, we're gonna do this the easy way, not the hard way. We're gonna go ahead and roll back here. Go over to my planetary probe and boop! Discover every single planet in the system with 1 button press. Dusty planet, icy abhorrence, life incompatible planet, Jesus. Paradise planet, those usually have oceans. Torrid planet, those also usually have oceans. And an acrid planet, those sometimes have oceans. So, Ogatets Gamma and Finchon 3. What I'd like to find is a planet with platinum deposits, but I don't think they make those anymore. I don't think those exist anymore. You used to be able to find planets with platinum deposits, but platinum is extremely valuable, so I don't think that they actually do that anymore. I think the only way to get those is from asteroids now. That actually reminds me, I need to collect something from the great titty in the sky. Sky titty. Planetary interference, really? Come on, there it is. I need to collect something from the sky titty. Wee. Forgot to collect a reward from the counter. Dump. Hello there, sir. I believe you have something of mine. The Starborn Phoenix. It's a golden recolor of the Starborn Runner. Does he come with a photonics drive? Solid state impulse. Solid state electron loom. Those are okay, but glorious propulsion unit. That's a shame. It doesn't come with a photonics core. I was kind of hoping it would, but I understand why it doesn't. Anyway, it's very pretty, and it's mine now. 1600 nanites. What am I sitting at? 3200? Yeah, I'll buy it. I can afford that. That reminds me, do I have... Yeah. Just buy the damn thing. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's go take a look at this damn thing. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's white and gold. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. I'm gonna put so many points into this thing. It's gorgeous. It's fucking gorgeous. But all of our upgrades are in the Starborn Runner, so we're gonna go ahead and switch our docked ship right back. Also gorgeous, but there's something about white and gold, you know? Alright, let's take a look at these planets, shall we? We want to find some deep water. Also, that's another cool thing. In the trailer that they showed for the update, the new living ship that's coming with the expedition can actually dive underwater, and that's fucking rad. Like, that's cool as fuck, man. Can't wait to get my hands on that. That one might become my new main ship because it looks so purdy. That one's got a little bit of a refraction, and it's a paradise. That might be the one with the oceans. Let's find out. We're on the dark side right now. We won't be able to tell until we get to the light side. See the oceans from Atmo. Well, from Exo Atmo at least. Wee. Is that enough to get me onto the light side? Yeah, that might be an ocean. Still hard to tell. Still mostly on the dark side. We'll find out. I know another player who absolutely hates people building in systems that he's discovered. So one thing he does is he goes to like the 50 systems in a cluster around his main system, and he just hits the discover button. Because players, when they're playing single player, typically don't want to build in a system that somebody else discovered. So he just hits the discover button for planets on his freighter and then jumps to the next one. And then hits the discover button on his freighter and then jumps to the next one. And just does that over and over again so nobody wants to build in the same system. I'm like, dude, I understand. I don't like having neighbors either, but holy fuck, that's a lot of effort. Okay, this is a paradise planet, and it's looking like we got some deep ocean. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, this is nice. This is gorgeous. These are Earth colors. Oh, we landing, boys. We might actually build a base here just for fun. This is a nice world. Look at those. Look at that sky. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my god, it's got flying beetles. Oh, fuck yeah. That's so pretty. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little investigating here. Oh my goodness, look at you. You are a big boy. Oh my goodness, look at you. I'm offering him food. Please come take the food. Come be my friend. Come be my friend, Mr. Beetle. You can ride these guys around. That's the best part. Come here. Come here. I want to be your friend. Yeah, I want to be your friend too, but later. Later. Come over here, Mr. Beetle. I want to be your buddy. I want to be your beetle buddy. Your buddy beetle. Oh, this one has a deep ocean. Oh, it's so pretty. I might build an underwater base here. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, so we're gonna go from the top to the bottom as fast as possible, okay? Just to see the lighting gradient difference. Okay, so it's daytime, very pretty, out on the open ocean, dive. It gets pretty fucking dark down here. Cool. Fucking cool. I like it. I like it a lot. We might make this our home base, and the other ones are just resource bases, because this is real pretty. It's real pretty. I want to see what that is. I don't know what that is. Is that like maybe a freighter that crashed into the ocean? I'm not sure. And the weather here is mellow? Really? Huh. Luck upon luck. I think I want to find a deep ocean trench and settle in there. Be pretty rad. Alright, we're running supplementary oxygen now, but it should be right ahead of us, so we're good. What is this? Yo, you can have underwater crashed freighters now? Since fucking when? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is very cool. Because of course, if a planet is covered in like 70% ocean, of course at some point a freighter's gonna crash into the ocean instead of, you know, on land constantly, which is where you find them now. I'm gonna go as far down as I can. New planetary record, deepest ocean. Oh yeah, it gets fucking dark down here. Cool. I like it. I might actually have a reason to build the Nautilon and start upgrading it. I have not had a reason to build the Nautilon yet, but I might have a reason now. Okay. What do you mean I can't summon that one? What do you mean I don't own that one? I own the Nautilon. Yeah. I guess the only time I have summoned it has been at somebody else's pad, so I suppose in order to truly own it, you have to build your own pad. Okay. This is cool as fuck. I like the deeper oceans. That is fucking rad. And this isn't even as deep as we can push this. I'm pretty sure we're still in the shallows when it comes to oceans, so it definitely goes deeper. But this world is absolutely fucking gorgeous. Beautiful skies, beautiful water, beautiful skylines with that ringed planet. 10 out of 10. I think I might make this place my home. Because you remember when we were searching for a home, when I started playing this file on stream, We wanted a nice paradise world. And the paradise world I found, I just said, yeah, that's good enough. But this one's pretty. I like this. This is cool. This is cool. This is why I play No Man's Sky. This is why I really love and enjoy No Man's Sky. You're out looking for one thing, and you find something else that you like even more. There's not many games where you're able to replicate that feeling, you know? The only other one that I can really think of where you might experience something similar is maybe Minecraft. But, and I'm not knocking Minecraft here. That's a different kind of aesthetic. This is a different kind of pretty. Yeah. I'm diving under because underwater thrusters are more efficient than in-air thrusters. So I think they did a good job with the deep ocean environs. They look pretty good. I'd like to find some place deeper to build, but for now, this is pretty cool, I think. And I really think I want to settle down on this planet. Maybe raise a little space family, you know? Have some space children. Maybe have a whole flock of space ducks. There's a Reaper behind you. You know what? I've got the Normandy in fucking orbit and on command. Bring it on, you space squid fuck. I've got the Normandy as a ship. Reapers don't fucking scare me. I'll sick shepherd on them. She won before and she'll win again. This is... yeah, I think I want a picture. Oh, I meant the Reaper Leviathan from Subnautica. You know what? I'll fight that one too. I got a laser gun and he still only has teeth. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm solid. I'll be fine. Like, look how pretty this is. That's a fucking wallpaper right there. That's gorgeous. That's just, that's fucking gorgeous is what that is. Oh. Oh. Hold on. That's Pacific pretty. We're gonna wait for that bug to get out of the way and then we'll take another picture. What's crazy is it looks like something took a giant bite out of this island. Skypiea is real! Skypiea is real! There we go. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. All we need is some fucking god rays and we're set, right? That's pretty as fuck, man. Yeah, I might settle down here. This is like my ideal paradise planet right here. Alright, folks. I am an hour and a half over my time again. Thank you for coming out and spending some time with me and discovering an amazing paradise world and finishing my base and preparing for the upcoming expedition. All fucking fantastic. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.